right? Nothing whatsoever. And Set was a good being. He was a being of darkness. And Osiris was a being of light. Because Ra sent Osiris and Set. Set is where you get the word sunset from. The psychological game is to make me and you think darkness is bad and lightness is good. And I was saying, if God was there in the beginning and said, let there be light, and God cut on the switch of light, then when God cut on the switch of light, he was in darkness, and in order to have the ability to cut on the switch of light, he must have some intelligence. So the original intelligence must have dwelled in darkness before the light was cut on. You hear me? But they got you thinking that light is evil. That darkness is evil and that light is right and white. It's all part of the game. So the brotherhood of Set, I belong to it. That's the black brotherhood. The brothers of the night, meaning the intellect that existed before the light of chaos was cut on. You follow what I'm saying? And then tell her or him that in order for you to call me the devil, I've got to believe in a devil. And I give you support by believing in a devil, because by that I justify your silly belief in God. Because God could not exist without the devil. Because you wouldn't know there's a God if there was a devil. How would you know there's good if there's not evil? So people who teach you about God are really teaching you the doctrine of the devil. That's how the devil keeps his doctrine going, by making people praise God. And every time I say God, the opposite comes to your mind, the devil. Every time I say good, you think that's the game. Say, we don't accept that crap. We don't accept the God devil. And let me tell you something about the devil who you say you believe in, and anybody who says they're a satanic worshiper. I've said this many times before. Tell them I said bull. You know why? Because you cannot be a satanic worshiper, because Satan would betray you. Satan is supposed to be totally rebellious, totally disagreeable, uncooperative. So why would he cooperate with a bunch of people dressed with black fingernails on? Why are we allowed the witches to have a little group? He would have to, in order to maintain his position as the devil, he would have to betray them. Otherwise, if he got nice to them, if he visited one of their meetings, and they had little five-pointed stars and candles and circles and was going hoomly blah blah blah, and he walked in and said, "Oh, my children," being nice to them would forfeit his position as a devil. You understand? Now, the best interpretation of the devil I ever seen was in Independence Day, when all those people got up on the roof with those signs to them extraterrestrials, and they was going, "Oh, we love you, oh, come, oh," and they said, "Zap them." Now that would be the devil. You cannot make a pact with the devil. You cannot sell your soul with the devil. You cannot sit in any group and chant and the devil comes and gives you all good fortune for serving him. Bull crap. The devil would betray you the moment he saw you, otherwise he wouldn't be the... In order to maintain his position, he got to do his job. And the same thing applies to God. God can't come down as a man, because he'd be less than God by your concept of God. And if he becomes less than God, what? And so, can God do everything? No. God can't become less than God and still be? Hello? Not heavy. Simple stuff. Don't buy it. Say, if you call me the devil, that means I believe in God. I don't believe in your God, and I don't believe in your devil. So it's another name. Well, Set, okay, Sebet, that's me. Take the name. Say, next time I say anything, say, my name is Sebet. Well, why ain't you afraid of me? If you think I'm the devil, why you ain't jumping? What makes you think you're capable of walking up and talking to the devil? If I'm the devil, why you ain't afraid to talk to me? You know?